Hello and welcome back to Call of the Wild. I started kind of sort of doing a little recording, but then I ended up not keeping any of it because I was trying to record in 4K like I was doing with my other videos, and it's just this game was having a really hard time with the hardware that I have rendering this in a smooth way. And I'm the kind of person where I would much rather have smooth rendering than hyper crazy graphics. So I ended up ditching those videos in favor of starting over and coming back to this. So the reason I say that is because you can see that there's some hunting pressure here. I did end up taking down a, what was it? You know what? I don't even remember what it was. Anyways, I went over here and killed something. I ended up having to chase it like all the way over here, and then I did a little loop around here. This is all Roosevelt elk drinking grounds. And I don't have the ammo for that. So I'm going to head off in this direction. I'm going to head off in this direction for this lake and just kind of keep trying to go this way. And hopefully we'll find some whitetail around here because I definitely have what I need for that. But to do that, I need to head off to the west towards those lakes over there. And that's going to be that. So I will bring you guys back in when I have something to shoot at. Okay, we got a bear over here. I don't know if it's going to run or it was giving some warning calls. I definitely alerted it because I was running over towards the lake. I'd like to try to get close to it, alert it, get it to stand up. Maybe actually get a heart shot this time. But we're going to have to wait and see. It's facing me. Okay, I think we're going to... Oh, I spooked it. Oh... I think I'm a little bit overly conservative with distance in this game. I need to get a little bit more comfortable with shooting things from further away because, yeah, I probably could have taken the bear. I probably could have taken the bear out if I had stopped where I was as soon as it stood up. And maybe that's, I don't know. I have a lot to learn. I am by no means an expert, so if you're watching this and you're looking for expert tips on how to do this stuff, that's not me. This is, if you're watching me, you're watching because you want to watch as somebody learns how to go through all this hunting stuff and do it the right way. But anyways, I think I clearly needed to stop when it stood up because I think that's, oh, and it probably doesn't help that the scent is, wasn't even paying attention to that. The scent is, if you look over at the compass over there, the wind is blowing directly in that direction. So yeah, it might have just been my smell. So maybe it wasn't even the distance. It might have just been the smell that got me. We'll lean with that for now. But yeah, we had a chance at a bear, and had I been a little bit more confident in myself and shot from further away, we probably could have taken that one, but I kind of screwed it up. So whatever. We're going to continue on our way over towards the lake and see if we can find something. I will bring you guys back in when, again, we have something to shoot. We're right on top of some elk. I don't know if I got her good or not. I don't even know which one I hit. Oh, ow. Okay. Well, ideally there'll be some blood here. I'm pretty sure I hit it. But we need to get on the correct track. Huh. I walked right up to them. They were like, I guess they were just resting here. They didn't hear me coming, see me coming, nothing. It was kind of weird. I'm not seeing any blood though, so, and our hunter mate isn't bringing up a, it's another one of those things where I should have just let it go. I'm a little too anxious to get things going, and I end up wasting opportunity and wasting rounds. I end up wasting money on the rounds by just shooting and hoping for the best rather than just... I struggle with patience. I really struggle with patience. And I don't even remember exactly where the deer was when I shot it, so... Because I think I shot through the trees over here, right? Like I shot right here, and there should be, like, if I hit her, there should be some blood right over here where I hit her. But I'm not seeing anything on the ground, so... That's disappointing. All right, well, that didn't work out, but I'm not really going after elk anyway. I saw an opportunity and I was like, well, I guess I can kind of try to go for it. But it did not work out for me. So I'm going to continue on. This lake doesn't seem to have, this is all elk here again. I don't know why I'm struggling to find deer. I'll check out this lake over here probably, and then I don't really know what to do after that. Because I haven't found much in the way of... Does it only show you zones? Oh no, because these zones disappeared. Did the zones change? Like you don't get consistent zones? Because they were here a little bit ago. Or do they only show up... they only show up during the time, huh? Is that what's going on? They only show up during the time that they're actually active? I think that's probably what it is. Confirm that down in the comments for me if you don't mind, those of you who know more about this game. Do the zones only show up while they're active on the map? That's probably a thing. Alright, well, I'm going to get my binoculars out and then continue on heading off in this direction. I'm just going to slowly meander my way over there and hope that I come across something. But so far, two attempts at something, and no, we're 0 for 2. So hopefully it gets better. Okay. I got on some tracks for another bear. Wasn't really looking for a bear, but I happened across the tracks and I just decided to follow them for a while. And fortunately, I heard the bear grunt off in the distance. It didn't give me an indication or anything, but it just kind of grunted off in the distance. So we're going to try to do what we did the first time. I'm going to see if I can get this to alert towards me. Because I need to get a heart shot on it. What's my... Is it... Okay, shift is my hold button. Not sure... Maybe if I don't want to get too close. The wind is in my favor, but I don't want to get too close and spook it. I just want to alert it to get it to stand up and face me so I can get a good chance at a heart shot. I don't know that I can shoot it in the head and actually get a kill. Theoretically, I should be able to, right? But... Oh, I didn't even see that there was a freaking deer right there. Well, that probably would have been my best bet, but whatever. Okay, so it was sitting right here. No organs hit. That's great. Well, that sucks. Yeah, very low bleed rate. Shot him in the back of the head, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I don't know. I'm not confident in the knowledge needed to get the animal to do what I want it to do. I wanted him to stand up and face me so I could shoot him in the chest, but at the same time, I also didn't want to do something wrong, and then he spooked and ran off, and I didn't even get a shot off at him, so I don't know. Well, I'll run after him for a bit, see if I can catch up with him, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, well, while I was running and chasing after the bear, I stumbled across a deer and put some buckshot into her. So it's some experience points and some cash. It's better than nothing. I'd much rather be working on my rifle score, but you know, we do need to level up our shotgun score to be able to get the bird shot, which is what we're going to need for shooting. Like rabbits and stuff, so it's not all bad. And if we can just grab some quick cash along the way, it's better than nothing. I don't know if we got a kill shot on this bear. It's still bleeding, but I don't know. But again, I'll keep following the trail, assuming I can find it, and I will let you know if I do. Okay, well, we're over here at another lake, and yet again, we have another elk. And unfortunately, even though I've got a broadside here, I'm just not confident that my 270 soft point can reasonably penetrate that. So I'm in this frustrating part where I think I'm just in the wrong part of the day or something. It's not even noon yet. I think it might be that the drink zones for the deer are in the afternoon. I might have just started too early. I'm not really sure. I'm still trying to learn how all this works. They're running off in that direction. I don't care if they're female or male. I'm just trying to increase my rifle score for the most part and make a little bit of money. But I haven't really killed anything this session. Well, I killed one thing. I killed one thing with a shotgun this session, but that was pretty much it. Mostly trying to go after deer because those are supposed to be in the class range where the ammunition I have is good for an ethical kill. Oh, there's... I don't know if it's running or if that's just a trot. I have to spend some more time in the game observing the animals to know. Because I can't tell if I've spooked that because I continued moving or not. It was looking in my direction, so I have to assume that I did, but I don't have that intuitive sense yet of what the animations are trying to tell me about the animal's attitude. If I can get up really close, I might be able to get enough penetration to actually get a kill shot. But I don't know if they're continuing to move, and I don't want to move quickly because then I might spook them. So I'm going to stalk off in this direction to see if I can find them. And then if I'm able to line up a shot, I'll bring you back in for the kill. Or hopefully a kill. Yeah, it seems like they were moving from one location to another. By the time I got over here, this whole area was clear. So that's, you know, disappointing, but that's why it's called hunting and not killing. So I think I'll stand up and make my way back over to the water. And we'll just keep an eye out for a little bit and see if anything happens to come across our path here. I think we're in the wrong part of the day, and that's probably what my issue is. So hopefully it's right now in the game time, it's 11:04. Hopefully in a little bit time will have passed and we'll be moving into the deer time of the day and they'll come down to the water to drink. If I remember correctly, at least from watching other people play, there's a noon to 4 drinking window and a 4 to 8 drinking window in the afternoon and evening. So hopefully there'll be plenty of time for things to pop up. I'm going to go sit under this tree right here so I have a nice clear view of the entire lake. And hopefully be obscured from anything. Especially because the water is going in that direction. So if I can have it where my scent is blowing across the water and then hopefully on either side they won't notice me, that would be nice. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to sit here for a little bit, see if I can be patient and wait for something to pop itself out over here. But other than that, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, finally, after some wandering around, I got a black-tailed deer coming in. He's a class 4. But I can't see him now, so I don't know. Oh, please tell me he's not running away. What happened? No, he's got the meeting call. Let's try to call him again. Nope. Where's my deer? Oh, that is that. Okay, where'd he go? I did figure out that I can do a toggle for my scoped things. So, okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to get down into prone. So I can hopefully minimize the chances that he sees me. Okay, he's right there. All right. Just got to try to be patient. Obviously, I'm not shooting through a tree. Come on. Come on. Okay. The problem is that I I'd like him to give me a broadside shot, so that I can hopefully get him in the lungs. If I shoot him right here in the middle, there's a good chance I'm going to miss things. Because I don't have an intuitive sense of where the heart is. But he's not giving me an option, so he's walking straight towards me. That's super frustrating. That is super duper frustrating. Oh, medium bleed rate. Okay, that means he's... Oh, we got him. Hey, we got him! All right. All right. I wasn't sure that we got him really good. Where did we hit him? Let me see. How do I get the... Where... No, how do I get the... So I got flesh and left lung, but how do I get the bullet shot? I don't know how to do that. Oh, right click. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we got him in the right... Oh, I was like right there next to the heart. I was trying to go for the heart shot. So I really got to get like in that bottom part, like right there in the bottom of his chest, like just a little bit up and right in the middle. I don't think I held my breath either, so that certainly doesn't help. Okay. Get an XP reward out of that. And a rifle score reward out of that. All right. I'm feeling much better. True Vision tritium sights for the model R234. Well, I was kind of hoping... does this tell me... Yeah, it's not going to tell me where what the scores are for... What the rifle score requirements are for anything, but that's okay. Well, again, I'm on my way over here to the lake, so... I was going to call it after that, but I'm kind of excited now, so... we'll go to the lake and see if there's anything... Oh, I'm not trying to run. We'll go to the lake and see if there's anything cool over there, and then if not, then there won't be anything. But, yeah, I'm very happy that we finally got a freaking deer. All right, here we go. Less than 150 yards away. Can I get that from here? Dang. That was quick. Dropped him immediately. Okay. I don't think I have any shot at getting into the other deer because the shot would have... Yeah, the shot spooked them all away. But, dang, we dropped him immediately, so I can live with that. There's another one right there, but... Okay, so 150 yards is definitely doable. I'm still learning the ranges for all this stuff, but clearly... 750 is no problem for taking down a black-tailed deer from that far with this weapon, so that's cool. Yeah. Lung shot and, what, stomach, liver, we got a bunch of stuff, but yeah, instantly dropped him. I can live with that. Just curious to know if our rifle score is going to bump us up to where we can get something better. Rifle score reward, is it going to offer me something new? 223 docent. Oh, here we go. There's another buck over here. I don't know how far he is, but oh, there he is. He's right there. Okay, he's well out of range, but I don't know. It doesn't look like our call had any effect on him. I'll close in a little bit. I'll close in. I think I'll pull up to this tree over here, to these bushes over here, and call again and see if I can grab him. Okay. We should be within range of a shot, but that's still too far away. I'm going to try to call him towards me. Hopefully he hears it this time. Yeah, he hears something. Okay, so we just got to be patient and wait for him to... looks like he's got a decent rack on him. Can I get any more information out of my spotting? Oops. Nope. Binoculars, please. A 4. So I don't really understand this, the judging system in this, but we'll see what we can do. So realistically, okay, so our view, if you look up at the bottom right, I can see that my view is a straight line, which means I shouldn't be visible, and our scent is being blown off to the left. So ideally, it would be nice if I could get him to turn to the side. It's a warning call. All right. Clearly missed that one. He didn't even move. I thought I got him in the neck, but I don't know. But we are now out of ammo, so I'm gonna run over here, verify that I didn't hit him, and if that's the case, then we'll probably just go ahead and call it an episode, because I need to fast travel back to the thing to pick up some more ammo, and that's, yeah. So he ran away. I'm like 99% sure we didn't even hit him, because he didn't react at all when I shot. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling going for the next shot was not a good idea, but he gave a warning call and he was starting to run. He was starting to walk away, so I was like, I better try. Maybe I'll get lucky and hit him in the neck. But oh well. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that hunt. I know not a whole lot happened, but we saw several animals and had several attempts. I think we got ourselves a couple of deer, one deer with a shotgun, one deer with the rifle, and yeah, so, it was at least successful in some sense. And hopefully, as I continue to learn the way of tracking these animals down, and preferably not spooking them, and figuring out how to get good angles and all that cool stuff, those of you who don't know how to hunt will learn along with me, and those of you who do will enjoy watching me get better and better at this, hopefully, as I go. So, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out, and I do have a link to my Patreon in the description if you'd like to help me turn this channel into a thriving online business. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you for the next one.